Greetings everyone, Joseph James here, and in tonight's video from theschooloftrade.com, I want to talk about an important topic, which is how to get started with one contract. Now, of course, we see clients all day long that come in, and whether or not they're embarrassed about starting with one contract, or they're concerned they can't trade with only one contract, or maybe our setups won't work, or the way we manage our trades won't work. Well, guys, let me be the first person to tell you that there is nothing wrong with trading one contract. In fact, some of the greatest traders we have in our community started with one contract. And some of the reasons why it can be very beneficial to begin with the very minimum, right? One contract trader. Let's go over some more information about this valuable topic, because I think you guys are going to look at this a little bit differently when you're done. Now, first, let's compare a one contract trader to a three contract trader. Now, most things are going to remain the same or somewhat similar. Now, let's go over some things. First of all of our setups and all the markets we trade can be traded on whether or not you have a one contract or three contracts or 15 contracts. So all of our setups in any market, so no matter what market you're trying to trade, it doesn't matter, you can trade with one contract. Now, some of the differences are going to be the risk-reward ratio. Now, of course, risk-reward, meaning how much you're willing to risk versus how much you're expecting to make on each trade, generally speaking, needs to be between 1 to 1 and 1.5 to 1. Obviously, the lower the better. Now, in a one contract trader, it's vital that we stick to the 1 to 1 ratio, whereas opposed to a three contract trader, it's a little bit less important. We can get a little bit more higher there to 1.5 to 1. Now, the initial stop on a one contract trader is going to be a little bit tighter as opposed to a three contract trader, which can be a little bit wider, right? So a little bit wider stops for a three contract trader. Now, of course, one contract, we've got one profit target, right? Only one, as opposed to three different profit targets with our three contract trader. Trade management is ultimately very simple because there is none, right? We're looking for one profit target and we have one stop. With a risk reward ratio of 1 to 1, we would have, say, a 6-tick stop and a 6-tick target. So there is no trade management. It either fills your target or it fills your stop. And of course, with three contract traders, we have a mechanical approach to managing our trades, where we take a little bit of profit off the table very quickly, we trail our stop, we eliminate risk, right? It's a very mechanical, simple approach, but it's different, obviously, for a three contract trader than it is with a one contract trader. Now, our objective with a one contract trader is to slowly and consistently get to two contracts. And we're going to show you guys how to do that a little bit later on here in this video. Of course, the objective for a three contract trader is to get more money in their trade account all the same. But at this point, it's to get 4, 5, 6, and, of course, more contracts that we can trade. Now, it's important to understand that a one contract trader to start, you're going to start with one market, one time frame, one setup. It's important that we use patience and discipline to wait for the perfect setups to happen, guys, because as a new trader, trading one contract, discipline and patience are going to be key. But of course, that's why we're here in the live trade room every morning at 7:30 to give you more feedback, more structure, and more support to continue that patience and discipline, right? So that's what we're here for. Of course, we already talked about that 1 to 1 risk reward ratio, one profit target, and we have a daily goal of small, consistent profit, and an overall goal of getting to 2 and then 3 contracts. Right? So guys, it's important that we realize that we're not trying to win the farm here on a one contract trader. Our goal when we're trading with one contract is to get enough in our account to get up to 2 and then 3 contracts. Then we can go off and buy the sports cars and the big fancy houses. But with one contract, our goal is consistent daily profits to get to 2, then 3, and 4, and so on, number of contracts. Now, to get started, guys, a lot of people are concerned about what it takes to get started. Well, our advanced course right now is priced at $32.50. Now, it'll be going up in the future, so if this video is old, as you can see, our price will increase monthly here as we continue to grow. Now, we're going to give you your charts for free and your data for free. And of course, to start with one contract, you'll need at least $500 minimum for margin, so about $750 in your trade account is recommended. So not a lot of money needed out of pocket. You've got your advanced course, and you have your $750 that will be required for one contract. Now let's talk about what to expect. Now, weeks 1 and 2, you'll be on a practice account or a sim account, learning our setups, learning the technology that we use, how to make trades, how to manage your trades. Okay. Now in week 3, we'll go into live trading. An example on this is on the euro. We're looking at a 6-tick target and a 6-tick stop. So once again, that 1 to 1 ratio. Now a winner is worth 75 bucks and a loser is worth 75 bucks. And we're going to assume a 66% winning ratio. Now with a 66% winning ratio, 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, we're looking at every day earning 75 US dollars. Now it doesn't sound like much, but after 5 days of trading at a 66% winning ratio with a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio on your trades, we're making 375 USD per week. Okay, now let's add it all up. At 375 per week, every 2 weeks you can add another contract. So 3 weeks to get started, add 2 more weeks, so 5 weeks in, you're making at 2 contracts now. And at 7 weeks, you've got a minimum of 3 contracts now in your account. And with 3 contracts, guys, then you can go out and get the freedom that you're looking for. Now, patience will pay off with this approach. We see a lot of traders with one contract that try to maximize profits. They try to get very creative. They try to trail their stop. But guys, patience will pay off using this disciplined approach. And by week 8, you're trading 3 contracts. You started with only 750 bucks in your account. And by week 8, you're up to $500 to $1,000 a day is now very much achievable. In fact, guys, here in our live trade room every morning, we trade with 3 contracts, and we make consistently anywhere from $500 to $1,000 a day on only 3 contracts. Guys, it's perfectly achievable with the School of Trade. And of course, once you get to 3 contracts, then you can start piling them on and add more as you go. All right, so how do you get started? Well, the first step is our advanced course. It's going to give you lifetime access to our trade room, lifetime access to our indicators, lifetime access to our support, all of our new setups in the future. So you're going to get your live trade room and our members trainings, guys. As a one contract trader, a new trader, experience is so valuable. And having that members trainings and having someone to help you mentor, get you started off on the right foot with this correct and consistent and achievable plan of attack, guys, there's virtually no excuses for failure. Once again, guys, my name is Joseph James. I'm the developer of the James Wave method of trading. I'd love to show you more about how you can get started with only one contract in your trade account. So come out and join us tomorrow as a free trial member. We'll give you 3 weeks to come out and join us. Send us an email, sales@schooloftrade.com, and we'll see you in the trade room tomorrow morning, guys.